So if you're currently struggling with sleepless nights, then I'm almost willing to bet that there's one of two things happening, or both at the same time. So the category one of things that might be happening is that there's some kind of acute life stressor going on. So maybe it's a breakup with someone you loved, or a career change, or some kind of big life event. And it would be really weird if that kind of thing happened and you just slept completely fine. But you know, if your stress capacity is low these days, then it doesn't even have to be a big life event. It could be something seemingly small, like just sleeping in an unfamiliar location for a weekend or something like that. You know, we have different levels of stress tolerance in different phases of life. So sometimes it's a big thing that will throw us off balance, that will tip the balance. And sometimes it's just a small thing. So what I'm trying to say is category number one of things that might be happening is some form of acute stress in your life that just has an effect on sleep. But then, you know, if it's just that, then sleep is going to return back to normal once that stressor is over. But if it persists, if it keeps going, then most likely what's going on is that you have now made sleep itself its own stressor. So now, independently from stressor number one, so to speak, you know, maybe the breakup is long gone, or the career change has already happened and you're happy in your new career, whatever the thing is. What keeps it alive now is you've learned to obsess about sleep. That was me. I was obsessed with sleep for a good decade. Yes, I had my life stressors like we all do. But yeah, I really started to try and fix the problem. And so I became a little obsessed. I started to track my sleep, measure my sleep, trying to control it. I was doing all these things, you know. I was trying to exercise more in order to be more sleepy at night. I was following all the things that you're supposed to do, like sleep hygiene, right? That means going to bed at the same time, avoiding screens, all the usual stuff you've already heard. And yeah, that means, I know that's all like well-meaning advice, but if you get into the mindset of trying to control the issue and trying to fix your sleep, then now sleep has kind of gained control over you, so to speak. And you're watching it very vigilantly, which means every time you don't sleep well, you're immediately hyper aroused by that, and you're kind of you're stressing about the stressor itself. Long story short, you're either stressed about something big in your life, or you're stressed about sleep itself. And the best thing you can do if you're currently not sleeping well is to not stress about sleep, and to divert your focus to life itself, to enjoying life or tackling your life stressors head on in whatever way that is suitable to you. So if you have a medical issue going on, you go address it with a doctor. If you have some kind of mental, psychological issue going on, if you have some trauma, go speak to a professional in that field. Or maybe you need to speak to a friend, maybe you need to speak to yourself, journal. Whatever it is that you need to do right now to tackle that category one stressor, that's where the energy should go. I, from my experience, would recommend not putting the energy into your insomnia, because that's what keeps the cycle going. And one thing that can help you not obsess about sleep and, so to speak, learn the only skill necessary for sleeping well, which is doing nothing. If you want to learn more about doing nothing about your sleep, then check out my other videos where I try to explain a little bit of what I've learned over the years. And yeah, you know, comment with any questions that you might have about your current sleep issues, whether they've been going on for, you know, months or decades. And I'll be happy to answer your questions in a video that I make. So if you want me to make a video about anything, you let me know. Until then, all the best, and take care. Bye-bye.